traveling, Mr. Garrett.
Okay, I'm gonna go check in just a second.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Have
good
a,
to see you.
you too. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to all my queens and queens out there. Know that it's been a long time coming. I have gone live, and these couple of days too, I've been sick. I've been down with the weather ever since Friday. You know, we went back to work the perils, school perils. We've been back to work ever since last Friday. And last Friday. And I went back to work and I was okay, but later on the day, when I got home, I felt sick in my throat. So I'm like, oh my goodness, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Just wait for everybody to come in here. My kings and my queens, how you doing this morning? On this beautiful morning, it's nice and hot and sunny. For right now, anyway. I just want to say, you are amazing. You are awesome. You got this. You can do it. Believe in yourself. If nobody else don't invest in your soul and in your mind, you got it. I don't only preach to y'all and encourage y'all. I also try to encourage myself also, as you notice. If you're new to my channel, please like, comment, subscribe, and share to my channel. I gladly appreciate it. So yes, like I said, professional, good by Friday and stuff like that. So just put it back in some of the stuff. Me being not posting and stuff like that sometimes because I've been sick and ill and had a friend in the hospital these 5 days passing too. So I was mostly just focused on that kind of area, family and friends and love and happiness. So what y'all about to do today? Any of them professionals out there that's my YouTubers? Let me know where y'all from. Yeah, I supposed to. I'm going in. The time, y'all know that been rocking with me. Y'all know my time at work is 6 o'clock. But now that we're not, fully staffed and kids not coming in yet, we come in a little later now, like 7:30. To set up, clean up, straighten up, take our little training. But we ain't been able to take our training because we ain't got no computers. I'm eating a banana, y'all, this morning. I told my girl, I told just because I was being sick and stuff, because I've been saying to myself, girl, when you say you gonna get healthy or eat healthy, when you said that, mm, I got a banana. I'm sorry, the light of the sun. You see how the sun is really blinking back down? Oh my God, it's gonna be a good, awesome day. So I know majority of my employees is not coming in today. My coworkers, I mean, say, are not coming into it today and stuff like that. So we gonna see how this go. Ain't say too much. I got a protein shake, y'all, and I got my agua. This sickness gotta go away. And I'm like, I'm telling the other pearls, the other day. That was his I had on the mask. I was like, you sick? I said, uh-huh. I came to work Friday and it wasn't no children here, and I still got sick. So I'm like, who you got sick from? Duh. That's like doing the roll call. How many of y'all are sick today and came to work? Nobody's not gonna admit that they sick and come to work and don't have on the mask. Like, I know who I got sick from. That's a stupid, crazy question, but anyway, I don't even know. All I know that if I know I'm sick, I wears my mask. You can come on in the face if you want to, but it's clear to showing you. Hey, she's got on the mask. Maybe she's under the weather or sick or something. Yeah. I'm here. I'm here. And I bless and I pray that this will. No, I just receive, and I know that this year is gonna be. What I'm trying to do. I know this year is gonna be an amazing year. The kids gonna be want to come to school and they want to learn, and the teachers are here. Not, you know what? I'm finna rephrase that. I pray, not here. Let me rephrase that word. Not here, everywhere in the universe, that the teachers are willing this year to want to come to school and teach our kids. I pray that our kids will have the wisdom and the understanding and open up their mind to grasp up the teaching and want to be learned. And I pray that our teachers will want to learn our kids. That's why I always say on my grandkids, have favor. Give them favor in the atmosphere. In whatever they do, whatever their skills is, whatever area, let them be able to grasp on it real good. Cause and like I said, the teacher itself, I know it's hard. It could be a toll on them, but I bless the teachers that's willingly to want to come and teach our kids and have the love and compassion and the understanding that wants to do their job that they are signed up for, and be lenient and kind and understanding. Have how to say it, discern spirit to want to work with our kids in the areas that they're weak in. Help them to be strong in that area. If you can't help them to be strong in that area, maybe it's another teacher that you could point him to, that he could be strong in that area and don't mind going and coming to school each and every day. Because you have some kids that might not like to come to school, might don't like to come to school because they like it in certain kind, areas in their study. That's number one. I want these teachers to love on them, and help them to thrive and strive and be in excellence. Then you got these kids that just don't just come to school, just be coming to school just because, and they know their mentality is not don't want to learn. I pray on them, they mind, that they would do a turn around about and have the love for want to come to school and to learn and listen and get grow and get ahead and strive for excellence this year. I pray on these kids that be bullied at school or being bullied or don't want to come to school just because of that feeling and atmosphere of one, I don't like school. Two, I don't like my teacher. My teacher ain't gonna help me, and she don't have no kindness and compassion for me to help me to learn and grow. Three, and the kids are picking at me, and they don't like me, and I don't have the clothes, and I'm not to their standard. Da 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 da. Or four, when I get to the lunchroom and stuff like that, I'm hungry, and then it's not enough food, and then I want to go back up there, and then I want some more food because I'm still hungry and stuff like that, and I might be scared because I don't know, and I can't ask her, can I have some more to eat, and then once I eat my food, and then I look at the other kids at the table, and then I'm hungry too, some more and stuff like that. No, my God, break that change. Break that change this year all around the country, not just in my school, all around the universe. Like I said, break the change. But it take that one person, like I said, it take that one grown up person that have that love and compassion in their heart that I just named, they titles. And like I said, I'm gonna always start with me. 16. I'm not trying to say be better than anybody and stuff like that, but do what you could do. Do what your heart tell you to do. That's right. For some reason, y'all, when I drink milk, I have to drink water behind it. I don't know if y'all feel like that too. And I don't drink milk. I just started drinking this. I used to love chocolate milk at school. But after that, after I left school, I never drank milk again. I couldn't even drink milk when I was pregnant and after pregnancy. It just had a nasty. I couldn't do it. But that's what I pray for y'all. And help me to be in that prayer and stand in that gap. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. So good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Out there. Good morning, Mira. Hey, Mira. I'd rather stay in my car. What I'm going in there for? I can't do nothing. I wait for the people. I thought she took your keys. How you get keys? The lady give you keys?
No, a mí no. Pero está abierto, está open.
But baby, they got a new thing going on. They got a new thing going on here. Y'all know how the Titanic went down? I be telling them, baby, don't blame nothing on me. If something go down like the Titanic, and I know you in the same boat as me, and you supposed to be helping me row that boat, and you don't help me row that boat like the Titanic, baby. We all gonna sing. We all gonna sing. Y'all though, it's so interesting. You see how, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe y'all done seen it, but me, I didn't. Anyway, I seen the Titanic movie, just as some of y'all probably did too. But y'all, I seen the Titanic old movie. Dang it, I forgot. It was called The Night Out. It was something like that, but it was not called the Titanic. Y'all gotta look it up. And that movie, they made that movie in 19, I want to say probably 1906. Cause when was the Titanic? Anyway, and they had made the movie. So when they revised and did the movie, y'all know that was all brand new, different kind of way. Y'all need to actually see the movie Titanic back in the day. Y'all need to actually see the movie Titanic back in the day. Yeah, cause that first movie of Titanic back in the day and stuff like that, they weren't showing Leo Capio. Is that his name? How you pronounce it? And remember, he was attracted to the wealthy young girl that was on the ship. They came, and then she was gonna get married to the wealthy man that was on the ship. They didn't show none of that the first time. I guess they spruce it up for us to come and see, so it could look interesting than the first one. Uh-huh. I mean, they told the truth. The first movie, they told the truth. Unlike the second movie, because the first movie, baby, they was when they know that they had hit that iceberg and stuff like that, and they was looking for help and calling for help, and they had seen a first light down the way, baby, and they started calling them. It just everything was so interesting. I was glued to that. I was really glued to that. They called the first ship, and the ship wasn't even paying them no attention. So didn't y'all? And then and they how they was doing they wireless, baby. Y'all think that they just invented wireless? They ain't just invented wireless. They was doing wireless way back in the day too. And we caught on that when we was looking at the movie. What? Huh? Wireless? Because they'll say wireless in the movie and do be doing wireless in the movie. And here we think that they just invented wireless. Well, I think that they just invented wireless. Baby, they been invented. They invented wireless. So did. Yep. Then they paying attention. Then they call another one to tell them what was happening to them and stuff. And the manager, I'm not the manager, and the captain on the other boat was like, "Are you sure? Are you sure it's the Titanic? Are you sure?" And the man's like, "Captain, yes, I'm sure. I'm sure that it's the Titanic." Well, tell them we're not gonna be able to get to them in 4 hours because I think they was in New York. Coming to New York, because anyway, something like that. but I think they was away from where they was at, and it was gonna take 4 hours to reach the Titanic and stuff. Man, all that junk was so interesting. That first Titanic, y'all, go look at it. It is very interesting. They left out a lot of stuff. They just repolish it, make it look glamorous and good, so we could actually look at the movie, y'all. And that's what we did. For us to look at the movie. And just imagine too, y'all. I was telling my boyfriend, I said, them people's like, now it was true when they said women and children first. But oh my God, some of them babies, they got lost behind too. Left behind, or some of them had died. But it was women and children first, stuff like that. But they couldn't take nothing. When I say they couldn't take nothing, man, and all that jewelry that was left behind, I'm like, all that jewelry that was left behind. Jewelry, money, your fame, your fortune, your diamonds, your pearls, your titles. And just to be what? Still swept away, gone, dead. That's one thing about it, and two things for sure. You can have all that, but you got to go. Hey, I made that up. One thing for certain, two things for sure. You can have fame and fortune, but one thing, you can have one or two, but you got to go. Whoever. Hey, you sure do. And it was like 20, what am I saying? I'm going to say 40 people could sit on a boat. 40. So, I was trying to count all the boats that they was lowering down on the Titanic. So I got to 120 people. But they said, wait a minute, let me get it right. I think it was 700 people that was rescued, because it was like 1,000 and something went on the boat. Even counting, the workers they had on there, down below, the captain, the entertainment people, the people that was, preparing the food and stuff like that. So it was like over 1,000 people. And I think like 700 survived on them boats. Because I say, so if they go on the boat, where they going to? They go on the island? They go roll on the island? And both of us like, no, they're going to the boat that's straight ahead. And I'm like, oh. But I was thinking, I was like, I wonder where is they descendants at. Now I know, I forgot her name. Like I said, the leading lady on the boat with the pearl. I know that her granddaughter told her story, or whatever the case may be, for the Titanic. But I wonder, what about all the other people? Where they descendants at? Mm. Y'all on for the clock out? Clock in and get on out. I wonder what happened. Y'all, I just got my mail. I I did my passport. Cause I say, Miss Ma'am, Miss Ma'am. Y'all, this month is my birthday. August the 25th. Y'all be showing me some love now. Y'all could cash out your girl sometime. $1 or two. Anywho, anyway. August the 25th is my birthday. And y'all, I got my mail yesterday, but I just went to the mailbox this morning and stuff. I think this is my passport. I've been waiting for my passport, and all most of my girls, um, my girl cousins are going, cause me and my cousin, our birthday this month, and then her sister birthday is next month. Then we got another cousin, and her daughter going, and but my cousin birthday that's my birthday. Her daughter's taking her, and my daughter, my big girl, kind of taking me and stuff, sparsing me. But anyway, I'm so excited. I don't want to open it yet because I need for my cousin. I want to open it with my cousin because she want me to tell her when I get mad so we can scream and holler together. Because we say we are doing this. We are doing this. We getting older, wiser. We need to live life. We don't live life for our kids, our grandkids, and we never celebrate ourselves. That's where I come in once again. Like I said, y'all, love on yourself. Love yourself. Encourage yourself. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are amazing. Young men and young women. If y'all on my platform too. But y'all older ones, my kings and my queens, y'all are awesome. Y'all are amazing. Don't let nobody tell y'all what y'all cannot do. Believe me, I said I am not perfect. I've been there, done it. I done had all the kind of mental abuse and physical abuse in my life since I was young. I never showed y'all my story when I was young and molested at a young age and so on. I don't talk about that trauma. I have, but I don't talk about that trauma. I don't talk about my time of, being it. Like I say, I have been there, y'all. If y'all young on my platform, like I say, I'm older. I done been in love. I thought I was in love. I felt I was loved when I was young and growing up in my teenage years. And was mental abuse, physical abuse. I been there. I done went back. I done fought for it. I done fought him. I done fought her. I done left him. I done went back to him. I done let them say this and say that. Oh, how you gonna do that? How you gonna go back to him? He did this. He did that. I done did that. I'm not perfect. I'm not here to throw no rocks and no stones at nobody because I know how it is. Because when you get tired, you get tired. And when it's no zero understanding, you come to recognize what you stand for and what you mean. It be time is up. It is no more. It is no more. It is no more. Enough be enough. Whether it be in your, like I say, in your relationship or in your family. I never do nothing good for me. I never did nothing good for CC. I never did. And every time I tell the story, I get so teary and emotional. God knows. Because I would never forget. My husband died 11 years ago. Some of y'all know my story, some of y'all don't. Especially my family. My husband died 11 years ago. One of my biggest things, and we have 3 beautiful girls. And I wouldn't change it for nothing in the world. But I wish I had a boy also. I always say that. And one of his biggest things was when the kids are grown and out, we was going to travel. We was going to do this. He never seen that day. We never got that chance. And one day I was like, whoa, I was talking to this one female, and I was like, da 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 da. Where you at? Oh, I'm at da 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 da. Living my grown life. I said, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And it's like, woof, all of a sudden, a bad spirit just got on me. Y'all, some of y'all know what I feel, what I'm talking about. Y'all could be feeling one way, and then next thing you feel a totally different way. Baby, it be that bad spirit done got into you. It done came from off of somebody else or somewhere in the atmosphere. That energy came on you, came on me. I felt so bad. I said, you know what? I feel so bad. I feel so sick. I feel like, oh my God, like I just feel disgusted. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? My life is just wasting away. I got nothing to show for. Well, I'm not gonna say nothing to show for it, but I'm like, I got nothing to show for it. I do nothing. It's work, home, work, home, work, home, work, home. I can make a song out of it. And when I'm gonna get sick and tired of being sick and tired of doing the same thing, and I can't even smell and reap my benefits that I get and I do for the world every single day, because I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing it for the world. I'm satisfying the world. And what I mean by I'm satisfying the world, because, hey, this man-made job, I got to get on every single day. Baby, you better get to his job. You know what I'm saying? You better get to his job. You better make his profit. You better make his quarter. You better make his production. You better do this and that. You're satisfying this man on earth. When are you going to satisfy yourself? When are you going to satisfy yourself? When are you going to satisfy yourself? Me. I said no more. Me and my cousin girls got understanding. No. Mm. I made that stand, y'all. We took the effort. We made that step. When I was showing y'all where I had went to the post office, my passport. So, like I said, you know, my supporters, faithful supporters out there that know me and be rock with me. That's what I did. That's what we did, rather. So, that's what I'm looking for. Me and my cousins are doing and enjoying our life. And I want y'all, ladies, to make a stand. If you got a friend, a good friend, a good friend, a family member, and y'all want to do the same thing, y'all can too. I don't use friend loosely. Hate to say, I don't have any, but that's okay. I'm not a child. Like I said before, it don't hurt me. I can't miss nothing I did. Girls growing up, I didn't care too much for. Always had guy friends, and there was only one and only one. You know what I'm saying? And I kept that one, and no more than that same one. And I was satisfied. Good morning.
Hello.
All right, y'all. I'm in the office. I'll see y'all in a minute.